Hi, this is Neil from UseMyFrame.com, and today I'm going to go through a little video about our glass lenses and what we offer. I'm also going to go through some safety standards that we have to abide by, not only us but anybody who makes glass lenses. And the reason is glass is more susceptible to breaking than polycarbonate or Trivex and other materials like that. So there's different protocols that we have to follow in order to make that more safe for our customers. And so I'm going to get into some of those specifics and just some of the why choose glass at all. With all the different materials to choose from, why should anybody use glass, which is now the oldest material that we have. So we're going to talk a little bit about more of those things and kind of break it down, and at the end I'll even drop test some lenses and show you just how it looks. One lens that has not been Chem hardened, which is a process that it must go through to be strengthened, and one that has, and you'll see the difference that that hardening makes, and you'll be more confident if you're selecting glass as your lens type. Kind of dispel some of the myths about people say that they're less safe, or which to some degree, yeah, big high impact, but are they generally safe, and are they gonna break and be real fragile and stuff like that? Absolutely not. And today's video, we're going to show you just that. Thanks, and here we go. So before I get into any of the specifics and the standards that we have to abide by, just as a little quick introduction into glass lenses and the pros and cons of each. And when you go to select the lens, some optical shops, whether it's price or ease of making a certain material, they kind of have something that they recommend if you go there and don't have a preference for something specifically. But how your material should be selected is based off of your frame, off of your prescription, and off of how you're going to use your glasses. Okay, so glass lenses, the advantage to glass is that even with all of the new materials that have come out, your plastic, your polycarbonate, Trivex, high index, and anything else in between, glass still provides the best optical clarity. There are some that are very close, but glass is still the best. So that's an advantage. Another advantage to glass is that it is the most scratch resistant material, bar none. And that's just due to the nature of glass. We have glass on our windows in our houses, glass on our automobiles, and you could clean those with a newspaper or paper towels, and they're not going to scratch. And that's just because glass lenses, glass material is scratch resistant. So whether you have plastic lenses, polycarbonate, Trivex, and you put any kind of coatings on there, yeah, those coatings are gonna help, and they're gonna be more scratch resistant than without them, but they still won't have that scratch resistance of glass. So if scratch resistant is really important to you, that glass is definitely something to consider. Now, the disadvantages of glass is they're going to be heavier than your plastic lenses or your poly or any other material. Glass is going to be the most heavy. Also, glass is also going to be thicker. And another disadvantage of glass is that it does depend on the kind of frame that you have. For example, the glasses that I'm wearing, these right here, these are called rimless glasses, and they're called rimless obviously because there's no rim. They are drilled, and that's what holds my glasses together, is the three pieces, 1, 2, and 3. That's what hold these glasses together. In order to do that, we have to drill that, and glass is not a good option for that. In fact, it's not even an option. Semi-finished frames, which are the ones that they have the frame on the top but they're an exposed lens on the bottom, or the opposite, those you can do glass, but it's not recommended. And the reason is because with that exposed lens, you go to put them down, a drop, whatever, they're going to be more likely to chip than if you have a frame that has a full rim around there that gives it at least that extra bit of protection. So with glass lenses, there are advantages and there's disadvantages, just as there is to every material. And so if you need help on which material is best for your daily use of your glasses, or how you're going to use them, your prescription, and the kind of frame you have, feel free to call us and we will gladly help you select the best one. Now let's get into the specifics and get to the demonstration of what our chem hardening process, and this isn't something specific to us, this is anybody who sells glass lenses. They should be testing every lens that they make after they make it according to ANSI standards. And ANSI is a governing body that kind of determines you know, what recommended safety features to follow, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's get right into that and check it out.
These are our chem hardening machines. We have 3 of them. The 2 on the left are for clear glass and the one on the right is for PGX, or the lenses that change colors in the sun. Here is our thermometer, and you'll notice it's marked off photo for photochromic lenses and crown for clear glass. And here's a video of us taking out a set of lenses out of the chem hardener. It is very hot, like I showed on the thermometer. The temperatures for photochromic lenses is 743 degrees to 761 degrees, and the crown glass is even hotter at almost 850 degrees. After which everything is recorded. The names have been blocked out to protect the privacy of our customers. And here's a small sample of the ball that we use, the stainless steel ball that we use to drop on the lenses to test them. They should be at almost 16 grams, 0.56 ounces technically. They're 5/8 of an inch in diameter, which I'm showing here. And it's got some heft to it, as you heard from how it sounded on the table. So definitely a good test here, and it's the ANSI standards also suggest 50 inches, and that's what we're showing here. So that takes care of everything, and let's test one. And that is a lens that has not gone through our chem hardening process. Here it is again in slow motion. And now we're going to show a lens that has went through our chem hardening process. Now we do have little cups that go onto over the lens, and that, you know, the lens doesn't bounce around like that. We do have things that we put over there, but pretty neat, huh? And each lens is inspected.
And there you have it. I hope you have enjoyed that little walkthrough of glass lenses, how we make them, how we make them safer for you, and I hope you learned something, and I'm sure you have. And either way, I thank you for watching, and UseMyFrame.com. We are here to help, and we enjoy making these. I enjoy making these videos. I hope that it helps you choose lenses, glasses that you feel comfortable with, that you can enjoy, that help you see better in your daily life, enjoy the things you do, that kind of thing. And whether you buy from us or not, we're privileged to be able to have the technology that we do have, and to be able to share these things to help you make a better decision. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe to our channel. We do try to make new videos from time to time, and recommend us to your friends. It's the greatest thing you can do for us to help us out, and It's quality you can see. That's our motto. Thank you again for watching.